Good evening, little dreamers. Welcome to tonight's bedtime story, narrated by Anne Perellis. Tonight we'll journey into a magical world where dreams are made and giants walk the earth. This is the story of the BFG, written by Roald Dahl. So snuggle up, get comfortable, and let's begin our adventure with the big friendly giant. Once upon a time, in a small English village, there lived a little girl named Sophie. Sophie lived in an orphanage, and one night, as she was trying to fall asleep, something extraordinary happened. She looked out the window and saw a giant walking through the streets. But don't worry, this wasn't a scary giant. This giant was different. He was the big friendly giant, or BFG for short. The BFG wasn't like the other giants. While the other giants were huge and frightening, the BFG was kind-hearted and gentle. He had big ears, a long nose, and a friendly smile. But most importantly, he was the only giant who didn't eat people. Instead, he only ate snozcumbers, which are very strange and yucky vegetables. At first, Sophie was scared, but the BFG told her that he meant no harm and invited her to come with him to his home, which was high up in the clouds, far away from the scary giants. Up, up, up they went, floating through the night sky. Sophie and the BFG flew over the moon and the stars until they arrived at his home, a cozy little cave tucked away in the clouds. Inside, the BFG showed Sophie his wonderful collection of dreams. You see, the BFG wasn't just any giant. He was a dream collector. Every night he would catch dreams in his magical net and then blow them into the rooms of children while they slept, making sure they had happy and peaceful dreams. But there was a problem. The other giants were nasty and mean. They loved to eat children, and every night they would stomp through the villages, causing trouble and fear. The BFG couldn't stand this, and so he and Sophie decided to do something brave. Together, they would stop the terrible giants once and for all. Sophie and the BFG came up with a clever plan to trick the terrible giants. They went to the Queen of England's palace and told her all about the evil giants. The Queen didn't believe them at first, but when the BFG showed her one of the dreams he'd caught, a wonderful, magical dream that made everyone who heard it smile, she knew they were telling the truth. Together, with the Queen's help, they set off on an incredible adventure to stop the giants and send them far away, where they could no longer hurt anyone. And so, thanks to Sophie's courage and the BFG's kindness, the bad giants were banished forever. The world was safe, and children everywhere could sleep peacefully, knowing that the BFG would always be there to protect their dreams. Sophie stayed with the BFG, and the two of them became the best of friends. Every night, the BFG would catch and deliver beautiful dreams, and Sophie helped him, creating a world where only good dreams could come true. As we drift off to sleep tonight, let's remember the BFG's kind heart and Sophie's bravery. Just like the BFG, you have the power to bring light and goodness into the world. And like Sophie, you can be a brave friend to anyone in need. Now, close your eyes and let the sweetest of dreams fill your mind. May your dreams be as gentle and kind as the BFG, and as peaceful as the stars in the sky. Good night, little ones. Sleep tight, and may your dreams be filled with adventure, wonder, and magic. Until the next video, friends.